Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cade Plays Rimworld. In today's fine episode, we are honestly burning time. I've still got an hour to decide on this Vola character, which I'm not super sold on. Not liking it. I can't really afford to feed another mouth, and I also can't really house another person. I shouldn't have been able to house Tomboy, but I wasn't given a choice. Because she went and got herself in Sillard's head. The wench. Speaking of which, I did mean to change this. Kind of by default, I sort of want anybody armed to fight back. Now, Lion, we decided, is going to take his first step. Oh, that's right. This is like a whole little ritual now. And so when the other participants go there, we can retain some anima grass. That's a kind of part of the update thing. So everybody get over here and conduct the linking ritual. Lion's there, Jackson's there, Fernandez is standing right behind him, like a mentor. It's kind of neat. Oh, we finished transport pods right in the middle of the ritual. It's fucking rude. How about we research? Oh, research Devil Strand. Yeah, that's a good idea. So we can make a bionic eye and replace this one that's missing out of the face of the lion. Mega Sloth, do we need you for dinner? Ah, heck. Solar Flare, what are you gonna do? Come on. Lion, you are now the guy. Alright. He gained Pain Block. Cool. And no one cared forever. Alright. One anima grass was... It says restored. Preserved, I think, was probably more reasonable. And we were 1.5 anima grass over anyway. But, yeah, so we're gonna buff Lion up. We're gonna get him to where he's at least got some, like, useful skill. Ha, everything's still technically refrigerated because it's so goddamn cold. And Jet's not in the dark because of her braziers. Standard. Alright. So business goes on. What I really need to start messing with, though... transport pod launchers. Because we researched that. What do they come under? Not security, don't be stupid. They're going to come under miscellaneous. Pod launchers. So 50 steel and 1 component, we can build a set of pod launchers. So I want to build like, let's say like a 3 stack of pod launchers to start. And then we can put some pods on them and load them with chem fuel. And then if we need to launch stuff to places, that's a thing we then have the ability to do. Anybody making these components? Mick is making components. Alright, that's pretty good. So I had the thought that I could pod, like when it comes time for me to assault the psychic droner, I, instead of traipsing over there like a bunch of Neolithic tech level fools, we could build pods, and then everybody could get in the drop pods, and we could just drop in on the mechs. Which is an interesting idea. Do I have any super weapons? Do I have like a tornado generator or a power beam targeter or anything around here? Nope. Just some random flake. Cool. There's also this tough skin gland. So... the good part about that is it gives you additional armor, especially against sharp, which really is the... I want to say sharp damage is your sort of main incoming damage source. It's bullets, it's knives, it's arrows, it's whatever, right? But the one downside to that is that it does make somebody, like, a little bit slower. So who's quick, I guess? Who's quick? I think anybody... So, bionic arm. I'm looking for somebody with, like, a bionic leg. Bionic leg. Mick, you could take a tough skin gland. Like, somebody who's already quicker to sort of offset the... slight slowdown. Oh, that eye. I need to replace that eye so bad. I'm thinking, who gets, like, into the fights most? I kind of want to give it to Rissa, but, like, Jet? No, Jet's normal speed. Like, Mick could be a good one. Because she's our cook. So having her, the careful shooter, also, like, who typically takes injuries, though? Kind of everybody. I feel like Jackson actually takes the most injuries. Jackson is pretty important. So I'm thinking actually Jackson here. I'm thinking Jackson gets a tough skin gland. He can just be, he can just get armored up and be a cool guy. And I wonder who's going to come install that. Rissa's going to do it? Alright, Kenton. Oh, the squishy noises. The squishy noises. Don't get up. Alright, cool. So now, Jackson's tougher than ever before. Not just a willowy little nerd. Okay. So that's taken care of. Tough skin glands installed. The flaming dragon sword is now in the possession of Lion, who is our most recently minted psychic. Making some more chem fuel. Wood. God damn, we just always need so much wood because it powers the entire colony. We fuel 7 chem fuel generators with it. So I don't really know why I act like I'm surprised. I should not act like I'm surprised because I shouldn't be surprised. So... with the fuel level. I guess I want to refuel them fully. Let's keep those always... Let's keep those always maximum fuel. I can get them 66 tiles away. Gives myself the greatest advantage. Alright. We got Devil Strand. So next we are going to look for... Bionics and surgery. Ooh, nanomedicine. No, I'm good for that. Let's look into... shields. So we can make shield belts and low shield packs. And they're kind of interesting too. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Everybody jam fuel into the pod launchers. And then I'm going to have y'all build some pods to go on the pod launchers. 60 steel and 1 component each. Alright. 2, 3 pods. Yeah. Alright. So we'll be able to launch partner. We'll be able to launch pods real far. And that'll be real fun. Was that all the wood you chopped? Nope, there's more wood out there. To collect all of it, we're going to need all of it. Always wood. Always more wood. So much more wood. Please, wood. Wood, you kindly. That's not funny. I don't know why I said it. Now I feel bad. So I think we have to get to like the 11th of the season before it'll start thawing. How are we for components? We're sort of kind of keeping up with components-ish. Colonist needs treatment. Happy, what's wrong with you? Oh, it's your asthma. Yeah, give her asthma medicine. Good work, Captain. Very kind of you. Where's Jet? What's Jet doing? Jet's just out there hauling wood. Just goes to show that you can have the fanciest cape in the colony, but you're cool if you're not above the grunt work. And Murphy getting after it too. Jaw. Robo-Wolf. We love you. Animal filth. Felicia. Let's deal with this, though. Felicia needs to kind of mostly not wander around wherever. So let's take animals normal and shrink the zone a little bit. Let's say you can't go in the main living area. You've got no business being in the crafting or warehouse areas. And I don't want you going through the kitchen, but you need to be able to get to the meals because I don't make you kibble. You literally just eat meals. Well, Felicia, that's not true of. Felicia will actually eat grass and brambles and such. Well, you sure don't need to be in the butchering room anyway. I'll tell you what, you can go through the kitchen to get to the stockpile. Oh, Mick is on a food binge. I mean, you could also not. But do you know what? We've got some food. I wish you would take the simple meals and not the fine meals, though. It's okay. We've got more gazelles to hunt. Gazelles! Let's kill them. So, who's doing our hunting these days? Jackson and Zlata. Jackson, go hunt some gazelle. Oh, yeah. I totally forgot. There's all of this junk that's been sat out here for a while, deteriorating, because I'm bad at stuff. Let's take all of that. Like, honestly, let's just take all of that. Fernandez, if you're gonna start hauling anything, start by hauling components. Good lad. Captain, go ahead and, like, the steel's not gonna deteriorate. Well, why don't I just forbid the steel for right now? Haul something else. Haul incendiary shells? Sure. Granite shelf. Let's build another granite shelf. So whenever somebody wants to build that, go ahead and get on that. So now we've got some incendiary shells, which is an interesting thing. We've got some more packaged survival meals. We've now got 40 of the bloody things. And I don't know where to put the rest. Let's... Do we have enough limestone to make another shelf? Not out of limestone, but let's make one out of yet more granite. So we can store another 20 packaged survival meals up there. But we're actually running out of space right there. Actually, put that there. Cool. Yeah, sure. Put them in there for now. That's swell. That's great. You're great. You're great. Let's be friends. Alright, so Tomboy now has a flak helmet, a flak jacket. I love how they sleep in their helmets, though. Like, that would be so uncomfortable. Now we've got some transport pods. So each one can take 150 kilos. So I could actually get, like, 2 people in a pod. Could I get any 2 people in a pod? More or less? So I can launch, like, 6 people in a radius of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10... 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So at half fuel, I could launch up to about this sort of radius. At full fuel, I could launch up to like here. But not all the way to the landed ship. That would take some doing. I wonder if there's like some weird strategy you could employ where if you were to launch pods and start with enough pods that you could launch enough stuff to build more pods, and then build more pods when you land with more launchers and like a generator to then launch more pods and like chain transport pod launches across the planet. I wonder how fast you could make it over to the landed ship. Somebody must have tried something like that before. I'd be very interested to see how that works. Let's learn how to make a piano, because I don't really know what else to put right now. Devil Strand. That's right. We were going to make some Devil Strand. So, this is just so I can see. All right, Devil Strand. Fertility requirement 70%, sensitivity 100%, light requirement 51%. So, really, we just need a zone, a little bitty zone of Devil Strand. I wonder if we were to put one up here, like that, and set that to Devil Strand, because we don't need a lot. We only need an ever so small amount. Quests become available. Selling to Antiochia. Antiochia. Yeah, them. 10 frag grenades for 12 honor. That's not much of an ask. What does it take to make fragos? Oh, I've got too many options. Frag grenades. 20 steel, 80 chem fuel. I mean, we can produce chem fuel pretty quick. So I've got 6 days. I got 6 days to accept the quest. And once I accept it, oh, I could transport pod them over. Antiochia. Antiochia. Nokia. That one? No, this one. Yeah, okay, they're right down here. So I could launch a transport pod full of grenades. Sounds like a horrible idea. And that is largely because it is. Which is just magnificent. No end the less. Alright, we're going to put a shelf right there. You are going to take the same storage settings as the shelf beside it, so we can put the packaged survival meals on there. Did we get everything from over here? Not quite. How are you going to do that? How are you going to do that? Hold a larger amount, like all of them you can hold. First, ancient danger. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, there's an ancient danger right there. Whoa. That's a scream. Alright, we're still holding this gear. Oh, yeah, right, I didn't. So, that annoys me. That they take all shelves by default to be for weapons, which, like, sure, but at the same time, not sure. I don't need weapons on shelves. That's not what these shelves are for. They're for storing dangerous explosives. So if we could just go ahead and put the dangerous explosives where they go, that would be super swell. We also used a lot of steel building this transport pod launcher setup. I can't say transport pod launcher quickly. And there's Rhino. What up, Rhino? Got my eye on you, mate. Oh, look at that. We're in need of meat. Is that Mega Sloth still around? He's massive, you can't miss him. There he is, look. Lovely. Alright, let's hunt that Mega Sloth. Because whoever's hunting it, yeah, Sloth is going to do a fine job. Daka 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 gun. Oh, Zlata, how fast do you move? And how soon can you down that sloth? Alright, back it up. Don't know why I need to get behind the wall like I'm going to take cover from the Mega Sloth. That's a melee attacker. Do you know what? Maybe run down here. Shoot it. There it is. There it is. Alright. Finish the job. Thank you, Mega Sloth. The gift of your fur will be deeply appreciated. Felicia. What are you even set on? You're set on animals normal. Not in a pen. That's right. That's a thing I have to also think about now, isn't it? You have to be penned in. Oh, updates. I'm thinking... See, I want a pen that she can graze in. So where do I put an animal pen here? Let's go for structure fence. Let's make a granite fence, because that's actually, like, kind of rad. And then put it, like, here. This will be a pen. That's my phone. Thanks, Reddit. 250 upvotes on a Reddit post. It's berserk. And then a granite fence gate right there. And then let's maybe make a door right here so we can get out from the inside. Oh, the fields of smoke leaf. So, a lot of smoke leaf. Then again, I could also make a pen out of, like, wood. Not wood, walls. The other W word. I could make a walled pen area. I could do that. Hold up now. Alright. So what if I do this? What if I make more granite walling? And I kind of go, like, down here, and I wanna almost follow the line of the agricultural section, and then I can put an animal flap made out of boo boo. How is animals passable insulating the temperature? I mean, Felicia's good for temperature, though. So what if I do this? What if I just knock a whole thing off here? Well, no, because it needs to be a pen area. All right. Let's build that first, and I'll put a door. I'm just gonna put a little wooden door in the corner. There will be no flooring that will go here. And there will be no roof that will go here. No roof. No S roof. Okay. That should be okay. We still don't have a name for the links. Murphy is well fed. Wonderful stuff. Everybody's winding down for the day. 9th of December. Getting there. We're getting towards the territory where I'm about to start launching people over in pods. And then Then we will go take care of that droner once and for all. I think. Probably. It's definitely like on my to-do list. Love that there's just a hole in the colony wall right there. Thank you, Captain, please. And thank you, Lion. Thank you for your ongoing efforts. And then we need to build a pen marker. So yeah, cow capacity of like 1.1. So we can fit a single Felicia in there. So that'll be fine, I think. That'll be the Felicia barn. Animals. Alright, so someone should bring Felicia into her pen. She gets milked. We've got some milk. That is always nice. We've got milk and meat, so we can make, like, protein shakes. Ideal. Like milk, yeah, milk, meat, and potatoes. That would be a really, really awful protein shake. Like, I want to say it would, like, be probably pretty good for you. It's got fat and protein and carbs. Like, as long as you got the balance of ingredients right, I imagine that would probably be okay. Or like, oh no, with the milk and the potatoes, you would make mashed potatoes. And then you would honestly just grill the meat. Oh, you just have steak and mashed potatoes. That sounds way more reasonable than a really, like, disgusting, thick, chunky paste. Yeesh. Cool. Having a game of pool. Who won? Oh, mayhap I will never know. I actually went out with some of my workmates the other day. We played some pool, and I'm unintentionally good. I don't mean to be good. I wasn't trying to be good. I'm not actually good. I just continually stumbled ass backwards into inexplicable success. Much like in Rimworld, I suppose. So, is that life imitating art? Seems like it to me. We are hell about to run out of vegetables, though. That ain't no good. Imperial trader from the Exodus Empire. Alright. Let's play that same old game of who's got decent social skills. 8, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Tomboy. Don't like it. Stop trying to be useful. You're not useful. Lacking necessary title. Ah, Jet has to do that. Jet's having a bit of a nap right now, though, boys. How's she doing for sleep, though? She's very well rested. She's about to get up. And as soon as she gets up, she's going to go get something to eat. No, she's going to go scan at the ground penetrating scanner. Righto. It's all the same to me, I suppose. But I'd love it if you would go talk to the Exodus Empire compatriots of yours. Jet cannot hear properly because of poor health. Don't really care. Not what we're in it for. Will you buy any of these crap weapons that we've got hanging around? You will not. Perfect. You've got a panther fur formal vest. That's pretty snazzy. I would wear it. Oh! He made the bionic eye. Did somebody make the bionic eye? Do I have a bionic eye just lying around ready to install in someone's face? Was I completely off on the entire Devil Strand endeavor? Endeavor Strand. God, this is another terrible joke. I don't know why I do this. A hand talon. A circadian assistant. A psychic reader. I don't think I need any of this, but I'm kind of intrigued about that charge rifle. However, I will soon be able to make charge rifles of my own, and I've got plasteel out the wazzo. And 23 advanced components. Now I think about it, I don't know why I'm not already making charge rifles. Could be better at this game. Could be better at this game. Hate to see it. I can sell you beer, I can sell you wood, I can sell you some smoked leaves. But will you buy some joints? You will. Delightful. I mean, I don't need 200 joints lying around. Contrary to anybody's personal opinion on the matter. I've loads of drugs, mate. We are drug dealers at the end of the day. So whenever I'm done with the piano research, I'm thinking maybe, did I do pulse charge munitions? I did. Let's just start making charge rifles, boys. I can make like 10 of those suckers. How many do I want, though? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. All right, what's everybody's shooting at? Anybody over 10 gets one for sure. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think I can start with 5 charge rifles. Seems reasonable to me. Add bill. Make charge rifle. Do 5 times. Slick. And I'm going to make sure that whoever's doing that has the highest possible skill, which is Mick. You're going to be my only charge rifle makist. So whenever you're not doing anything else... but she's always cooking, though. It's going to take her a billion years to get around to it. Who's next best? Lion's at 12. I'm okay with 12. Lion, you will be the man who will make the rifles. I believe in you, bro. Oh, she takes a while, though. But that is going to be a very... More uranium. Cool. That's going to be a very welcome addition to our overall colony firepower. Is that the music? Oh, thank the stars. I have been Cade. This has been Rimworld. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you next time.